this is a shuffle pattern with ties, and you want to think of it again like the last one we did where we had a tie in the middle of the measure. Here we're tying into the next measure, and usually it's a chord change. So you'll hit the chord one count early going into the next measure. And a good thing to do would be to count, swing count, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and play open strings. And you might go ahead and do the string change when you go A to D, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So you hear that chord change. Just do the open string while you're counting it. So let me go through it like that. I'll just go through it once. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3. Now if you go back and repeat, there's no tie from the short note to the long note going back to the beginning. So just take note of that. You could do a tie if you want, that would be okay. We won't stop you and give you a ticket, okay? So you could do it either way you want, all right? But so the counting is really important. If you noticed, I'm sure you noticed, I was accenting the tie. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. And often those kind of ties, because it's kind of a surprise chord change, you want to accent it. It's called a kick. We call it a kick in rock bands or blues bands, where the drummer might do that kick with you and accent, hit a cymbal or something like that, hit a big splash cymbal. So that's, again, you want to, and this could go faster. And so it's pretty straightforward. There's not really a whole lot to say. Be careful about that surprise E to D. You have to skip a couple of strings to get to that D chord. I was a little bit, it kind of surprised me because I hadn't played this in a while, haven't taught it in a while. But it's at the end of the third system there, where it goes E to D. So watch out for that, and that's about all you need to know about this one. Make sure you understand the count, and that we're counting swing count, which is kind of a shortcut count. And normally, you would count it 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and realize that when you tie, you're tying a short note into a long note. So you want to make sure that you're not just making it an eighth note to eighth note tie. It's an eighth note to quarter note tie. And it's, this is an unequal rhythm, we call it, like long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. Okay? So I'll play it one more time and I'll do it faster, okay? yeah, and if you notice, I was playing near the bridge more on this one, which gives a kind of a bite to it. This Dillion guitar is kind of a nice hybrid between a Stratocaster sound and a Gibson mellow or mid-range sound. It's a good marriage of both with these P90 pickups. I'm not endorsing this guitar, but actually I am kind of. I mean, I have gotten a deal with the company, though I don't think they make this model anymore. Probably because of litigations from Gibson. I'm not sure, but anyway, have fun with this. There's not a whole lot to say about it because we've done similar rhythms and we're getting more and more into offbeat shuffle rhythms. And this is a good one for that. So it's a good one to study, and just take your time. If you need to go through it really slow, that would be a good idea. Just make sure you don't rush the tie. That's the biggest problem I hear with doing a tie in a shuffle rhythm is rushing the tie, or having the tie kind of just throw off, kind of throw a wrench into your rhythm. But you always want to feel the main beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And so feel that beat 1 that you're not playing, and feel it the same way as if you were playing it. Okay, so have fun with this. Subscribe to John Hedger Guitar Studio, and like my Facebook page, John Hedger Guitar Studio. Also like this video.